Alright folks, hope you're doing well, and welcome to another beer review. Now, I've not had a Cloudwater beer for a good few months. No real specific reason. It's just, part of me thinks, because during like the first lockdown, I was buying a lot of Cloudwater, and yeah, I know there's like Cloudwater a little, to some people are a little bit, they're like a brewery of a, there's a little bit of contention when it comes to the brewery, especially the way their stance on like independent retailers and then going back in their stance and yada yada yada. To me, that didn't really sort of like sway me away from Cloudwater. I know their sort of like stance on different sort of topics, and I know Paul could be really quite, vocal with his beliefs, which I think is absolutely fine. If you've got something to say, you should be able to say it. But I do think in some ways, maybe this is a good idea for like a discussion video with a few other people, but I think Cloudwater have left a little bit of an odd taste in some people's mouths. But I was popped into Northern Beer Temple in Wigan, not been there for pretty much since before the first lockdown, which is terrible because it's a local business, one of my favourite bottle shops, and for some reason I've just not been. And I was in Wigan, so I thought I'd pop in, and if you're in the Wigan area, the link will be down below because you can do click and collect. That is preferred, obviously, but you are still able to actually go to the shop and then buy your beer that way as well. And yeah, it was a good little catch up actually with John. And while I was there, picked up a few beers. They were primarily Cloudwater beers, some doubles and a triple. And I was actually going to do a live review of this and the other double IPA that I picked up from them, because there were two single hop double IPAs, but that didn't happen. So I thought I might as well just get them recorded and get them reviewed. So today we're having a look at Two Dogs on Chrome Hill, which is a single hop Citra double IPA, 8% ABV. So, Citra has an awful lot to answer for. Its versatility has made it a key component in so many of our beers over the years, helping to complement and elevate other hop varieties. Here, it stands completely on its own, allowing you to indulge fully in its aromatics of ripe, juicy mango, passion fruit, and tangerine. And Paul Jones, obviously, providing the artwork for this. Or at least the photograph, I think. I'm not sure. Well, mind you, it is just a photograph, isn't it? I don't know why I thought it was like it was photoshopped. But yeah, very intriguing looking can. So yeah, it's a double IPA from one of the kings of the IPAs in the UK. Manchester's biggest brewery. And probably one of the, even though I mentioned that at the start, probably one of the most highly regarded and well respected and loved craft breweries in the UK. Fortunately, I've smashed yet another Cloudwater Craftmaster. Or I didn't, someone else did, as they were trying to wash it. So the only Cloudwater glass I really have is this sort of like little taster glass with the nice sort of like slightly rose gold logo. I've got the mini Craftmaster as well, and I think I've got a friends and family glass, festival that I never went to, but I bought a glass anyway. But I don't know, I just really like the look of that glass, and I think Cloudwater should do like a bigger version of that, or I'm going to start a campaign. Bring the Tekus back. I'd love to get a nice Cloudwater Teku, and I am a big fan of Cloudwater, and this was actually, I think this was either given to me by Adam from Mersey Beers, or this was from, no, it was Beermoth bottle opener that my good friend Paul will be having sent to him at some point with beers that I bought from back in 2018-17 when he was here in the UK. So yeah, nice cute little Cloudwater glass. Not the most practical for reviews, but hey ho, it is what it is. And I've actually wore this t-shirt for a couple of days. It's been a slow weekend, so please excuse me. So beer in the glass then, and that's exactly what you want with a Cloudwater IPA. And somehow the logo is a little bit more prominent against that hazy, mango-y pulp. Just shy of a finger's worth of a soapy white head. Let's see if we can get an aroma without spilling the beer everywhere. And just straight away, it's unmistakably Citra. Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful aroma. Citra is just one of my all-time favourite hops. Is that basic bitch to say that? I don't know, but it's just a hop I can always rely on for its own sort of like qualities, such as this, but also in a mixture of other hops. I had the Talus IPA from Overtone, and the Talus was backed up by Citra as well, and it's a classic for a reason, and I'm all for a single hop Citra beer. So a proper sniff then. It's got that sort of like the rind of a lemon. I'm getting a big pink grapefruit sweetness, a little bit of blood orange. It's all those soft, sweet, citrusy fruits for me, with a little bit of like a slight almost pineapple character. Either way, it just smells absolutely wonderful. So let's see if it tastes just as, if not better. Just as better, just as good, if not better. Cheers, folks. How I have missed drinking Cloudwater beers. Yeah, what a wonderful utilisation of the Citra hop. You get all those sort of like sweet flavours up front that you sort of get teased by on the nose. But on the back end, there's actually a little bit of a pronounced hop bitterness, which is always welcome. But yeah, just like the nose, I'm getting loads of pink grapefruit. Then that grapefruit character really shines on the back end. A little bit of orange. There's almost a slight fresh mint leaf sort of flavour as well. It's quite cooling on the palate. And the body's just absolutely bang on. It's got a nice bold body, but there's just that right amount of gently prickly carbonation. And it's a perfect balance of sweet and bitter. I said sweet really weird then, but we'll just swiftly move on. Yeah, this is just, it's textbook Cloudwater 8% double IPA. It's one of those reliable, dependable IPAs, but more. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of this beer. Certainly so. It's even got like a bit of like Kia Ora, or what I remember Kia Ora to taste like. You know, those sort of like kids fruit juice. And just before that bitterness comes in, I will say there is a tiny bit of a like herbal character, but not overwhelmingly so. It's just a beautiful journey from start to finish. Beautiful journey. Yeah, that's absolutely wonderful. If you love the Citra hop, then you're going to absolutely love this. And it's a true testament to a hop that has, you know, will probably be one of the most used hops when it comes to IPAs, both West Coast and East Coast. Excuse me. Lovely stuff. Highly, highly recommended. And I've got 2 more Cloudwater beers after this. I've got another double, which I can't remember what hopper was used in that, and a triple, which is another single hop. And I'm really enjoying single hop IPAs, no matter what their sort of strength. Because there was a time, I don't know if it was just me or if I'm just, this is how I remember them, but there was a time where single hop IPAs were just a little bit, do you know what I mean? Just, I don't know. But this is certainly ticking all the boxes for me personally. Does it specify what variety? No. I don't know, like, where they've sourced the hops, like what hop farm they've worked with, or if it's pellets, whatever. Doesn't really matter. It's just a beautiful use of Citra, and if you like Citra, you're going to absolutely love this beer. Anyway, absolute banger from Cloudwater once again. And yeah, I'm going to bid you all fond farewell so I can sit back and enjoy the rest of this. If you've tried it, then let me know your thoughts, opinions down below. If you've tried any of this sort of, like, I don't know if it's like intended to be a series, but what's some of your favourite of the single hop IPAs, pales, double IPAs, triple IPAs that you've had from Cloudwater? What's some of your favourite Cloudwater beers that you've had recently? And yeah, go check them out. Link is down below. If you're in the UK, definitely worth having a look and making an order. I think you can also order direct if you live in Europe. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that though. And yeah, I've got plenty of Cloudwater beers on the channel. So if you want to see my thoughts, opinions on those, then feel free to do so. But yeah, more importantly, thank you all for watching. You all take care. You all stay safe. And I think it's actually been quite a professional beer review. No silly gags. No pointless swearing. No dodgy humour. Just an honest to God, clueless drinker beer review. And that's the biggest joke of them all. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Take care, stay safe, and I shall hopefully see you all later. Bye.